right, y'all, what is happening? Happy New Year once again from Foodies and Friends on Fox Local. Y'all, we are in the happy place for me. Many people I know, many people around the city. Of course, we are downtown at Phoenicia Market Bar. We're inside the iconic building here, the Phoenicia grocery store, the Market Bar. Joining me is the man in charge, Haig Tcholakian. Welcome back. Y'all probably remember another episode of Foodies and Friends from the Westheimer location, but y'all, we haven't been here before. And this is such a cool place. I mean, you could just kind of live here and not leave.
Yeah. I mean, it's sort of like a hangout museum of food from all over the world.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Well, and it really is a happy place. It's a very traditional happy place for Houstonians. And, you know, that has to really, you know, your parents are still working every day. They're at Westheimer location. Y'all want to see his 80-something-year-old parents. You can do that. But it's got to just feel really special knowing that for so many people in the third largest city in the United States, that the place that your parents built, is their happy place.
It really does. I mean, it's from day to day, we're reminded of it by like customers that just walk up to you and say thank you. So it's pretty special.
Yeah, for sure.
It's very rewarding, something that people don't get to experience in their day-to-day lives and their work environment. For us, we're pretty lucky.
Well, and it's not that common because, face it, it's tough to be in business. You guys have been around for how many decades now?
Over 4.
Ooh, yes. And the reason they have been in business for over 4 decades, y'all, is in part the food. Let's go to the Foodie Cam because the food is the star of the show, y'all. They are participating in DrinkHTX again. Thank you so much.
Of course, our pleasure.
This is one of the items on their incredible menu. Y'all had a great event last year. Tell us what's on the menu this year, Haig.
Oh, well, our first lineup here is our heirloom tomato and grilled halloumi salad on a bed of arugula. And it's healthy, delicious, and just yummy.
Yeah. Now, and for those of you who have never been to Phoenicia, give us a little bit of history, backstory. So there's 2 locations. We're at the downtown location here. The other one is right around Westheimer and Derry Ashford, which is my neighborhood. But how did you guys start? And how did the expansion and the takeover take place?
It really started as a mom and pop shop. My dad convinced my mom to open a business, and she crazily said yes, and they did it. Back in 1983, it was a mom and pop shop with shawarma sandwiches, which basically we were known for. That's our famous item of the. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the shawarma sandwich. Chicken and beef is how they started. And in that little mom and pop shop, there was a few grocery shelves of imported items, olive oils, pastas, beans. We had a little deli case with feta cheese and different things in it. And basically it was, hey, can you bring this? Hey, can you bring that? Hey, I saw that when I was traveling overseas. Do you have that anywhere?
Can you get it?
Yeah, can you get it?
A lot of
and
it.
That's really our story.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it happened.
No, and it really, it's such a sweet story because it's purely by demand, purely quality products. And you're really introducing, I mean, you guys are kind of responsible for introducing chicken shawarma sandwiches. Your mama Arpy.
Yeah.
This is we're here because of her. What's going on, Mama? You know, I know you're watching. Hi. We did an episode with your mom. That was fun.
She loved it. She loved it.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was the highlight of my week, I'm telling you. All right, y'all, let's go back to the Foodie Cam, take a look at another one of the dishes that is going to be featured next month on Phoenicia Market Bar DrinkHTX menu. What are we looking at?
We are looking at a crowd favorite, our house-made plantain chips, dusted with our Mediterranean za'atar spices, and comes with a side of our house-made chimichurri and mango salsa. Mm-hmm. Awesome appetizer.
Very popular dishes. Now, Haig, are any of these dishes, these are on your Phoenicia Market Bar menu year round, or are you guys maybe going to have any special exclusive items this year for our viewers?
Some of them are. It's going to be a mix. Yeah, it's going to be.
We love that. No, we love special because the restaurants know they're going to be seeing a lot of new diners, and so it's a perfect opportunity to introduce them to your kind of food. All right, so plantain. So, oh yes, oh my goodness, these are. And then this sauce was the
mango salsa.
Mango salsa. So spice kick or
no? It's more sweet. Yeah.
Yep.
And the chimichurri has a little bit of spice.
Oh yeah.
It out.
Oh, wait. There's a little baby kick in there.
There is
a little baby kick. No, it's really good.
Yeah,
it's really good. Now, when you come to Phoenicia, I want to downtown. This is something that I personally experienced, and I want to share this because I'm a mom. Parking and driving, I think about these things before I go somewhere, especially if I'm, going to the grocery store but I thought, you know what, this is a grocery store downtown. Y'all have probably solved parking, and they have. You guys, I wasn't a believer. They totally solved parking. This is the easiest downtown parking I think that exists.
That's what I tell everybody. I'm glad you agree, because literally you take a right onto McKinney St. You go up the ramp and you're there.
It was so easy, and I really want to emphasize that because the signage was so good. It was right there on the street, like park here for Phoenicia and then turn here for Phoenicia. You really can't miss it, and especially when you're coming downtown. So don't be afraid to come down here, because I promise you're going to have a place to park. And then it's just 2 steps to the elevator.
Yep.
1 quick ride down, and you're right in the checkout area.
Straight into the store.
Really easy. All right. Back to the Foodie Cam, y'all. I came hungry. I'm going to get this guy to start eating because, he needs to put some pounds on. Let's go. You're walking up and down these stairs too much, Haig. What are we looking at?
We're looking at another app. It's our cauliflower fritters with tahini, paprika, lemon sauce.
Oh, tahini, paprika,
lemon. Which I'm sure a lot of your viewers know, are made of sesame seeds. It's a sesame seed paste. And it's one of my favorite things in the world.
Yes. Well, you can use it for a lot of different things, right? Like, what are some other things you can use it for?
I like mixing it with hot sauce and making my own sauce. And then basically adding that to the shawarma meat or a sandwich or whatever.
Are you awesome. Do you go for it with your spices? Like, are you the kind of guy that's like, you're all in and you're not going to mess around with like the baby spice? Or are you?
Nah. It's funny. As I get older, I like the spice. I don't know how that works, but that's how I am now. So.
Well, they say that your taste buds change every 7 years. I don't know. That's like an old wives' tale or whatever.
Or maybe I've burned all mine out.
It's probably what it is. Actually, you probably killed them all by now.
Yeah.
I mean, we do live in a pretty international city with a lot of hot spice, which, so all of our palates are probably a little used to. All right, I'm going in. Ooh. What's it this?
Cauliflower with some herbs. I believe that is a chickpea crust.
It is.
So it's a little bit different.
It is different.
Yeah.
It's really good. It really enhances it. It brings the flavor out in cauliflower. And it's healthy too. I love the healthy addition.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And this is, I could, spoon this out.
Swim in it, yeah.
That's a fantastic option too. Now we know what Haig does on the weekends. All right, let's go back to the Foodie Cam here downtown at Phoenicia Market Bar. They are offering an incredible menu for Eat Drink HTX, which, as you know, menus go live on February 1st, y'all. All right, what are we looking at here?
We are looking at our green pita dish. It is kind of a souped up falafel where we have the fava bean and chickpea patty, but we add spinach to it to make it a little bit healthier.
Interesting.
And it's topped with Brussels sprouts and cabbage, and it's pretty yummy, I have to say. And then served with our sweet potato fries, Moroccan ketchup that has a little kick to it.
Moroccan ketchup
pie. That's our trademark here at Market Bar.
Can you buy the Moroccan ketchup? It's a secret sauce.
It's a secret sauce, but I'm sure if you want to come to Market Bar and buy a pint, we can certainly give it to you.
I am the person who does that for sauces. Did you know my mother? It's not my fault.
I did.
You know,
I did.
Not my fault.
Smart lady.
Thank you. Well, I met your mama too. She's pretty darn smart as well.
She is.
So this is, this is just, all right, hold on, you guys. Just wait. Part of what makes Phoenicia so special, there's not a sandwich like this, a little slider sandwich like this in town, y'all. Come on. And you know what? I'll bet you the kids would eat this.
One fact that I didn't mention is we make the pita bread too. So there you go.
That's right. And the pita bread is one of the biggest draws, I think, for you guys just as a brand, because if you guys have never been to the Westheimer location of Phoenicia, it's definitely something you want to do just as a visitor, a sightseer, a tourist even. You don't even have to buy anything. But what's so cool is, I remember you telling me your father's idea.
It was.
Why don't you tell the story? Yes.
So the machine that we have is basically a huge conveyor belt system. And generally what happens is they stick these in the back room somewhere. Mm-hmm. But my dad was like, nope, that's not what we're doing. Mm-hmm. We're going to stick the conveyor belt where it lands in front of people, where they see, no, this is fresh. Mm-hmm. We're going to pack it in bags. The bags are going to be steaming and people are going to be like, wow, this is heaven. Which it kind of is. Yeah. Well,
and that's what happens, right? So like when you walk into the Westheimer Phoenicia, there's literally a line of people or a circle of people that are in, around this little center area. Cause you walk in and it's like those, the kids, like the slides and the nets, but it's a pita conveyor belt,
I call it the Willy Wonka of pita. So
it is. That's what it is. And there's like all these people watching, and I've never seen that many people enjoy watching people put bread in a bag.
It doesn't matter age, old, young, doesn't matter. It's fun for everybody.
That's so fun. Y'all should start a live cam. And put it and like the pita viewers. The pita fans.
A YouTube account just for the pita conveyor.
100%. I would have it on. I swear I would have it on. All right, y'all. Back to the Foodie Cam we go here at the downtown location of Houston's iconic Phoenicia Specialty Foods. We're inside their market bar at 1001 Austin Street, right here at McKinney. What are we looking at?
We are looking at one of my favorites. It's the Mediterranean chicken skewer on top of couscous and baba ganoush, which is roasted eggplant dip, with a side of cucumber, heirloom tomatoes, and good stuff all around.
All really good stuff. All really healthy. Tell me about your catering. Do you guys do like family platters or big parties? Because I feel like this is the ideal place for something like that. Talk a little bit about that.
We do every kind of catering imaginable, from lunch boxes to party platters to weddings.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
the whole gamut.
Well, because of the cakes, y'all. That's a whole nother segment. Just wait. Stay tuned. Yes.
I mean, if there's something that you're looking for, our catering team has it.
Yeah.
That's generally how it goes.
Yeah. And I want to get back to the pita because I have a few questions and I want to try this. So now you have the giant, this we were talking about at Westheimer, giant conveyor belt. You walk in, it looks like you could slide down this thing. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody may have tried, but is that pita supplying the pita for this location as well? It is. Okay.
It is. Yeah.
So that's kind of like your central pita cooking.
It is.
And then everybody, how many pitas a day? Do you even know at this point?
A lot.
Because restaurants.
Yes, restaurants.
Use like I know a lot of restaurants, they go and they'll just wipe them out.
It's something in the 12 to 15,000 ish range on average, I think, per day.
That's like 10 times the amount I thought it was going to be.
There's people that come to work at 3 a.m. to turn on the machine and start the process.
I had no idea. I had no idea there was that many pitas. Well, you guys have been doing it longer than most people. And, most people know the taste of your pita too. I know. I'm a professional pita eater. Okay. Back to the Foodie Cam we go. We are downtown with Haig Tcholakian. He is the man in charge, and he has put together an incredible charitable dining menu supporting the Houston Food Bank and kids meals. Oh, it is beautiful. What is this?
This is a special, the lamb meatball on top of freshly made herb pasta, topped with piave and feta cheese. With in that ragu, which we make in house, it's has some Kalamata olives in there as well.
Olives. Are you a little bit of an olive fan?
I do like olives.
Yeah, tell me. I want to know.
I like all kinds, but generally my favorite are Lebanese green ones that are kind of zesty, lemony. And then I like the Moroccan oil cured, which are pretty salty, but it's fantastic nonetheless. Those are probably my two favorite.
I love olives. I don't know what it is, but all kinds of olives. It doesn't matter. And I remember I've spent a decent amount of time in Spain. I used to live in Morocco.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
But those breakfasts were very olive heavy, like really olive heavy. And I think that that's probably where I developed my...
So you know everything about Moroccan olives then?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say everything, but I've certainly, had my share of Friday couscous meals but yeah, like southern Spain, northern Africa, Morocco, it's a lot of honeys, like different kinds of honey, a lot of olives, a lot of different kinds of marinated vegetables, and that's breakfast. This is breakfast I'm talking about, you guys. All right, here we go. I'm going. And now you guys have a bar here too. Yes. Do you know any of your specialty drinks that you guys are offering right now? Because I saw a whole list over there. I've got a drink right here. I'm going to show you.
You're pop quizzing me on the spot here. We have a lot of it's wine based cocktails because we don't have hard liquor here, but we have a lot of tasty, awesome drinks. We use things like sake to make Bloody Marys, which is a pretty cool favorite of a lot of people, especially at brunch time. Fresh pasta.
Now, speaking of your drinks, because I do want to let you guys know, it's not just alcoholic beverages, right? Like you can get these really cool drinks. This is a Turkish iced coffee.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's got espresso, coconut, cinnamon, some good things in there. So I'm just going to stir it up here.
That's going to get you going.
This will get me going.
Yeah.
I'm not going enough right now, you guys. Haig wants me to turn it up a notch. Are you sure? He doesn't understand. Y'all, we haven't gotten to the cakes yet, so just wait. There we go. All right, Foodie Cam. Let's go back to the Foodie Cam here at Phoenicia Market Bar, downtown location. Oh boy, what is this?
We're starting dessert. This is our chocolate, deep, dark, heavy chocolate with caramel baked inside in between the chocolate wedges. So it is decadent.
It certainly looks decadent. I would say impressive. Now, let's talk about your cakes because this is a serious topic for me. I hope it's a serious topic for you as well.
It is.
Your cakes are a little out of this world. Your cakes, you guys are known for your cakes. You have an incredible case you can just walk in and get these cakes, or you can order them.
Sure.
Why are your cakes so amazing? What did you do to make that happen?
Well, they're made with love. I don't know what else to tell you, I guess.
Yeah.
And we really like sweets. Our family has always really loved sweets. It's one of our vices. So
mom was always
we pay a lot of attention to the bakery case.
Okay.
The bakers will probably tell you that.
Was this something that your mom was or your dad was making a lot of growing up? Did they make a lot of cakes?
Not necessarily. I had some relatives that would bake a lot, but not necessarily. But we all love chocolate to the nth degree. Dark chocolate in particular. So that's our vice.
Yeah. No, that's a good vice because it's a relatively healthy. There are some health benefits, we'll say.
As my dad would say, in moderation, son. Yes, that's what he would say. In
moderation, for sure. Run through your hours and any special events you guys have. Do you have any live music or any steak nights going on? I saw a lot of really cool things in the elevator.
Yeah. We're open from 11 o'clock on the weekdays until 7:30 Monday through Wednesday. Then I believe 9 o'clock or Thursday, or I'm sorry, 8 Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday till 9, Sunday till 6. Which Saturday and Sunday we have all day brunch as well.
All day brunch. Ooh,
yeah,
that's fun.
And we have steak nights on Thursday, which is super popular.
I saw that $20 steak night, y'all. Thursdays at Phoenicia
with chimichurri topped on the steak, a ribeye, double baked potato, and salad on the side.
Double baked potato. That is the way to go. Double baked potato. Oh my gosh. And let me just tell you, y'all, this cake, decadent is not the right word. Decadent to the nth degree is the right word. All right, let's go back to the Foodie Cam. We have another item to show you guys that you can dine out and do good in February. Y'all don't have to wait until August anymore for Houston Restaurant Week's Eat Drink HTX is the sister event, and y'all can dine out for a good cause. So dessert continued. What are we looking at?
This is a masterpiece. This is the apple baklava, Armenian apple and apricot baklava, freshly made by our bakers. Layered phyllo dough, topped with syrup, of course. And then on top, we have our snickerdoodle gelato with some cinnamon on top.
My goodness. How do you get to your car to go back to your house at night? Because I would just be in this bakery inhaling. I do want to mention, too, your croissant selection,
yes,
which is pretty incredible. We had a problem getting our producer back into the show because of the croissants. She has a little croissant affliction.
Yeah. I promised her the pistachio baklava croissant, so she's gonna do a taste test later.
All right, I feel like I could get lost in this place and maybe never leave, which is something that you want to happen or not. But here's a few of the things that you guys can find here at Phoenicia Specialty Foods after you have dined and done good with your Eat Drink HTX menu. So this looks like an Armenian string cheese, which holds a lot of emotional power over you.
It does, since we are Armenian. But not only that, it is delicious. It's basically like a stringy mozzarella cheese that is twisted together, almost braided like hair. And you just pull it apart, cut it into like little line, like string, and just peel it apart and enjoy yourself for hours on end.
Yeah. Popular item. People come in here and get it.
Absolutely.
Sometimes they say hello. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just come in for the cheese. We won't talk about that. And then, of course, these really incredible dishes. This is great. Teacher lunches, last minute parties. Also, if you guys need any plans for Valentine's Day.
Or the Super Bowl.
You guys, I forgot there's football happening still. And then what I like is that it's not just the run of the mill. Like, these are really cool advanced cheeses. Yeah. I mean, this is serious cheese. You have the really legitimate olives, maybe some different kind of olives. And this is just, you're not going to get this, anywhere. And this is one of the fun parts of shopping here. You got, the halloumi.
Yeah, that was on that salad that you tasted.
Yep. Yeah. Tomato salad on the top. And this is just one of my favorite cheeses. This is something that I feel like you can have it with anything. Warm too. You could do warm, and
you could sub it for protein. It's literally, instead of chicken or meat, you just put that in a dish, and it's kind of nice.
It's so healthy. And then, of course, you guys, if you come to Phoenicia, regardless of what you're doing, you gotta get some baklava. This is one of your best sellers, we have to say.
Yes. Yeah. We have a team that all they do is make baklava all day long, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
It's still not enough. So
Well,
it's good.
15,000 pita going out every day. How many baklava? All right, y'all, we've got a lot of food we're going to eat. That does it here for Phoenicia. This guy's got to get back to 2 stories of managing this place. It's huge, it's fun, and it's definitely somewhere you want to visit, and it's easy parking. That's my theme for 2025, Haig. Easy parking, baby. Let's go. All right, y'all can watch all of the Foodies and Friends episodes on Fox Local or Fox 26. Remember, menus go live for Eat Drink HTX on February 1st. EatDrinkHTX.com is the website. And then February 15th through the 28th is your chance to dine out and do good in February. Haig, thank you so much for your support of the food bank. We will see you again, I'm sure, for another episode when you're, crushing the world, opening another restaurant. We'll see. All right, you guys, see ya.